Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel today. We're exploring a fascinating and often misunderstood topic: the subtle and not so subtle things younger women do when they're interested in older men. Why do they behave a certain way? What's the psychology behind their actions, and what can it teach us about attraction and relationships? If this topic resonates with you, make sure to stick around until the end. We're unpacking it all, from the subtle signals they send to the reasons behind them, and you won't want to miss it also. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got daily videos diving into psychology, stoicism, relationships, and personal growth to keep you informed and inspired. Let's get into it. Number 1. Show maturity. When younger women interact with older men, they often adopt behaviors that reflect maturity. This shift in behavior isn't necessarily about trying to impress or manipulate. It's often rooted in a genuine desire to connect and communicate effectively with someone they view as more expert, and seasoned in life. Let's explore the respect for experience and wisdom. Reasons why this maturity comes through in their actions. 1. Respect for experience and wisdom. One of the most significant reasons younger women demonstrate maturity when interacting with older men is their inherent respect for life experience and wisdom. Older men are often perceived as having a broader understanding of the world due to their age and the various challenges they have faced. These experiences naturally position them as individuals whose perspectives carry weight. Younger women, recognizing this, may take a more thoughtful and composed approach to their interactions rather than engaging in frivolous or superficial conversations. They might ask meaningful questions, seeking advice or guidance. For instance, a younger woman may ask about managing career challenges or maintaining balance in life. These inquiries reflect not only her admiration for the older individual's experiences, but also her desire to grow through shared knowledge. Active listening. This respect also leads to active listening. Younger women often engage attentively in conversations, valuing the opportunity to learn from someone who has navigated different stages of life. The act of listening itself is a mark of maturity and reflects their intention to build a connection based on understanding and mutual respect. 2. Desire for meaningful conversations. Younger women may exhibit maturity in how they communicate, particularly by prioritizing meaningful discussions. These conversations often extend beyond surface-level topics, delving into subjects like personal growth, societal trends, historical perspectives, or professional aspirations. Older men are often seen as individuals with well-formed opinions and insights. Younger women, in turn, approach such discussions with curiosity and a willingness to learn. For example, they may ask about how societal changes have influenced different generations or seek insights into financial planning. A focus on emotional stability and long-term strategies. By focusing on such topics, younger women demonstrate their own intellectual curiosity and emotional depth. This emphasis on meaningful dialogue signifies an understanding of the importance of connecting on a deeper level rather than relying on transient, lighthearted banter. 3. A focus on emotional stability. Another notable reason younger women may show maturity around older men is their perception of emotional stability. Older men, having faced life's ups and downs, are often seen as more grounded and composed. This perception influences younger women to reflect similar emotional stability in their interaction. For instance, they may handle disagreements or differing opinions in a calm, respectful manner. Instead of reacting impulsively, they might choose to engage in constructive discussions, acknowledging the other person's point of view. This behavior is not about suppressing emotions, but about approaching situations with a balanced perspective. Younger women who exhibit interest in personal growth and development, emotional maturity, show that they value thoughtful communication and understand the importance of resolving conflicts in a way that strengthens the relationship. For interest in personal growth and development. Personal growth is a significant motivator for displaying maturity. Many younger women view older men as role models in areas such as career development, self-discipline, and resilience. This admiration often leads them to emphasize their own aspirations and achievements in conversations. Younger women may discuss their goals, challenges, and the steps they are taking to improve themselves. For example, they might talk about their ambitions to advance in their careers, their dedication to learning new skills, or their interest in exploring new hobbies. Number 2. Seeking mentorship or wisdom. One common reason Younger women show interest in older men as their desire for mentorship or the pursuit of wisdom. This dynamic is often based on admiration rather than romantic intention, and can stem from the appeal of experience and perspective following factors. 1. The appeal of experience and perspective. Life experience is one of the most significant factors that draws younger individuals to older mentors. Older men have often faced and overcome challenges in various aspects of life. Be it career relationships or personal growth, this lived experience allows them to offer advice that is practical, grounded, and tested, providing real-world solutions. Younger women may seek advice from older men because they value insights that aren't hypothetical or theoretical. For instance, an older mentor might share how they managed a career transition, handled financial setbacks, or resolved interpersonal conflicts, offering actionable steps rather than abstract concepts. A broader perspective, older men have often seen societal changes evolving, technologies and shifting norms over decades. This broader perspective helps them offer balanced views which younger women may find refreshing compared to advice from peers. Expanding networks who lack similar depth of understanding to professional and career guidance in professional environments. Mentorship is highly valued. Younger women who are ambitious and career-driven often seek older experienced professionals to guide them through the complexities of workplace dynamics, navigating challenges for a younger woman entering a new industry. Having someone to provide context, share strategies, and warn about potential pitfalls can be invaluable. An older mentor's advice may help her build confidence and make informed decisions. Expanding networks. Older professionals usually have well-established networks which they can use to connect their mentees with opportunities. For example, an older man in a leadership role might introduce a younger professional to key industry contacts or suggest valuable development programs imparting leadership skills. Many younger individuals aspire to leadership roles but may feel unprepared. Older men often have decades of stability and emotional resilience, leadership experience including managing teams, navigating office politics, and making tough decisions, which they can share to prepare their mentees for similar challenges. 3. Stability and emotional resilience. Older men often exude a sense of stability that comes from years of managing personal and professional challenges. This can be a grounding force for younger women, particularly during periods of uncertainty. Emotional balance, having weathered highs and lows. Older individuals can offer reassurance and strategies for maintaining emotional balance. Stress management. They often have practical tips for managing stress and staying focused, which are valuable skills in today's fast-paced world. Encouraging patience. A common piece of wisdom from older mentors is the importance of patience both in achieving goals and in navigating life setbacks. Example, a young entrepreneur facing a business setback might find comfort and actionable advice from a mentor who has role models of values. Ethics. Successfully navigated similar challenges. 4th, role models of values and ethics. Many younger individuals admire older men for their adherence to values and ethics, which often become more refined with age and experience. These qualities make older mentors excellent role models for those seeking guidance. Integrity and decision. Making older men often have a strong sense of right and wrong shaped by decades of personal and professional decisions. Commitment to excellence. They can inspire mentees to pursue excellence without cutting corners. Perspective on what truly matters. Their life experiences often lead them to prioritize relationships, personal growth, and community impact over material success. Example. A younger woman looking to develop her leadership style might seek advice from an older mentor, known for leading with integrity and compassion. 5. Learning through storytelling. Older mentors often have a knack for learning through storytelling. Storytelling using personal anecdotes to impart lessons in an engaging and memorable way for younger individuals. This can make the learning process more relatable and impactful. Illustrating abstract concepts. Stories can help clarify abstract concepts or theories by grounding them in real-life experiences, sharing successes and failures. Hearing about a mentor's journey, including their missteps, can be both motivating and instructive in inspiring perseverance. Stories of overcoming adversity often serve as powerful reminders that challenges are a natural part of growth. Example. A mentor might share a story about a career setback that later turned out to be a blessing in disguise, encouraging the mentee to stay hopeful during tough times. Number 3. Expressing flattery. Flattery is a subtle yet impactful way people connect with and show admiration for others. When younger women compliment older men, it's often rooted in respect, genuine appreciation, and the value they see in the experiences and traits older men bring to the table. These compliments may seem straightforward on the surface, but they can carry deeper meanings tied to human nature and interpersonal dynamics. In this video, we'll explore in detail why younger women express flattery toward older men, focusing on the underlying psychological and social factors. By understanding these dynamics, we can better appreciate the nuances of human connection while avoiding any unnecessary assumptions about intent or context. 1. Respect for accomplishments. One of the most common reasons younger women compliment older men is their respect for achievements and accomplishments. Older men have typically spent years building their careers, developing expertise, or pursuing personal goals, which can be impressive to younger individuals. A younger woman might say, "You've achieved so much in your field." It's inspiring as a way to acknowledge the hard work and dedication that comes with success for many younger people. Accomplishments represent qualities they admire, such as accomplishments, perseverance, discipline, and a sense of purpose. The importance of recognition. Acknowledging someone's success is a natural human tendency. Research shows that people are drawn to those who demonstrate competence and resilience, and older men often embody these traits through their achievements. Younger women may use flattery as a way to align themselves with or learn from these qualities, seeing them as valuable in their own personal or professional journeys. 2. Admiration of confidence. Confidence is a universally attractive trait because it signals self-assurance and emotional stability. Older men often exhibit a level of confidence that younger individuals are still developing. This confidence might stem from their life experiences, lessons learned, and an established sense of self. A younger woman might express this admiration with comments like, "You seem so confident, comfortable in your own skin." It's refreshing. These kinds of remarks reflect an appreciation for the ease and composure that often comes with age and experience. Why confidence stands out. Confidence is appealing because it fosters trust and creates a sense of security in interactions. Younger women may admire how older men handle challenges, navigate social situations, or engage in meaningful conversations. Without hesitation, compliments in this area show a genuine acknowledgement of these qualities, not just surface-level admiration. 3. Recognition of maturity. Maturity is a hallmark of age and experience, and it's one of the most admired traits in older individuals. Younger women may appreciate the thoughtful communication, patience, and ability to manage emotions that older men often demonstrate. A compliment, like "I really admire how calm and collected you are in difficult situations," highlights this respect for maturity. It signals an appreciation for emotional intelligence and the stability. Maturity it brings to personal and professional relationships. Maturity is a valued trait. Maturity isn't just about age. It's about how people process and respond to the world around them. Younger individuals often look up to those who handle life's complexities with grace and wisdom. Flattery in this context reflects a desire to learn from or emulate these qualities, making the interaction meaningful and constructive for interest in life. Life perspective. Life experience gives older men a unique perspective that younger women may find intriguing and valuable. This perspective can include insights on work relationships, personal growth, or navigating challenges. A younger woman might say, "You always seem to know the right thing to say," or "I love hearing your stories. They're so insightful." These compliments show that she values the depth of his experiences and the lessons he's willing to share. The role of wisdom in flattery. Wisdom is often viewed as a hallmark of age, and younger individuals are naturally drawn to those who can be playfully challenging guidance or offer a broader understanding of life. Expressing flattery about an older man's perspective demonstrates an eagerness to learn and grow, creating a bond based on respect and mutual enrichment. Number 4. Be playfully challenging when it comes to interactions between younger women and older men. One behavior that can sometimes be noticeable is the way younger women may be playfully challenging. While this dynamic may seem curious or even perplexing to some, It's a common and often misunderstood form of social interaction. The truth is, this behavior is not necessarily a sign of disrespect or a game of power. Rather, it reflects a complex mix of attraction, social cues, and communication dynamics. Understanding why younger women engage in this way can provide insightful perspectives on the nature of relationships, attraction, and intellectual engagement in this video. We will explore the many reasons why younger women tend to be playfully challenging when interacting with older men, highlighting the deeper motivations and the psychology behind such behaviors. We will also delve into how these actions foster a deeper connection, encourage intellectual exchange, and even help establish boundaries that support mutual respect. 1. Establishing compatibility through intellectual play. One of the main reasons younger women may act playfully challenging with older men is to test the compatibility of their personalities, values, and intellectual capacities. The playful challenge often serves as a subtle way to see whether the two individuals can engage in dynamic and stimulating conversations by introducing light teasing, sarcastic comments, or playful arguments. A younger woman can assess how the older man responds to these challenges and whether he can keep up with her conversational style. Intellectual compatibility is often highly valued in any relationship. Establishing compatibility, whether professional or personal, the ability to engage in debates, share perspectives, and exchange ideas is an important aspect of any meaningful connection for a younger woman. Playfully challenging an older man is a way of gauging whether their mentalities align and whether they can have a fulfilling conversation on topics that interest them both. For example, she may casually bring up a topic she knows could spark a playful debate, perhaps something related to politics, philosophy, or culture. The purpose is not to win the argument, but to see how the older man navigates such conversations. Does he respond with humor, tact, and respect, or does he become defensive and overly serious? These answers help her determine whether there's potential for an intellectually stimulating connection. 2. Demonstrating confidence and self-assurance. A major driving factor behind being playfully challenging is the desire to demonstrate confidence and self-assurance. When a younger woman engages in this behavior, she is demonstrating confidence and self-assurance that she is not intimidated by the older man's experience or maturity, rather than adopting a differential or passive demeanor. She presents herself as an equal, ready to engage in dialogue that reflects her own personality and intellectual autonomy. Confidence is universally attractive by being playfully challenging. The younger woman demonstrates that she is comfortable with who she is and not afraid to express her thoughts or challenge the other person's views. She's signaling that she doesn't need to play the role of the submissive or impressed person. In the interaction, she is her own individual, fully capable of holding her ground for the older man. This behavior can serve as a pleasant surprise. Many people expect younger women to be more reserved or less assertive, particularly when they are interacting with older, more experienced individuals. However, when a younger woman confidently challenges certain mentorship viewpoints, it can lead to a deeper respect between the two people. Instead of seeing the younger woman as someone who needs guidance or mentorship, the older man may come to recognize her as an equal partner in the conversation. 3. Breaking the ice and reducing awkwardness. Being playfully challenging can also serve as a way to break the ice and reduce any initial awkwardness that may arise between people who are not yet fully comfortable with one another. When two people first meet, particularly when there is an age gap, the conversation can sometimes feel stiff or forced. A playful challenge helps to immediately loosen the atmosphere, making the interaction feel more natural and less formal. For instance, a younger woman may lightly tease an older man about a comment he made earlier, or gently poke fun at a small mistake. This approach works because it subtly diffuses the tension and allows both parties to laugh and connect. Humor plays a significant role in human interaction, and being playful in this way can signal that both people understanding why are open to engaging with each other without fear of judgment or miscommunication. 5. Understanding why younger women use subtle signals when interested in older men. Relationships are deeply personal and multifaceted, shaped by cultural norms, personal experiences, and individual preferences. 1. Dynamic that often sparks curiosity is the interest younger women show in older men. This interest is frequently conveyed through subtle signals, reflecting a thoughtful approach to communication and connection. This article explores the various reasons behind this phenomenon and the methods younger women use to express their interest, emphasizing respect, maturity, and the nuances of human interaction. Part 1. The appeal of older men to understand why younger women use subtle signals. It's essential first to explore why some are drawn to older men. This attraction often stems from a combination of psychological, social, and personal factors. 1. Emotional maturity. Shared values. Older men are often perceived as more emotionally stable and mature. This stability can be reassuring, especially for individuals who value calm and steady communication. Younger women who seek emotional security may find older men appealing because they tend to approach relationships with patience and understanding to life. Experience. Life experience brings perspective, wisdom, and stories. Many younger women value these qualities in a potential partner, appreciating the opportunity to learn and grow alongside someone with a broader range of experiences. This dynamic fosters a connection that feels enriching and meaningful. 3. Shared values. Older men may prioritize values like loyalty, commitment, and personal growth, which align with what some younger women seek in a relationship. For those disinterested in fleeting or superficial connections, the depth of shared values can be a compelling factor. 4. Individual preferences. Personal preferences vary widely, and many people are drawn to qualities unrelated to age. Younger women interested in older men may simply appreciate their personality traits, humor, or interests that resonate on a personal level. Part 2. Why subtle signals are used when expressing interest. Young women may lean towards subtle behaviors rather than overt actions. This approach is deliberate and thoughtful, ensuring that the interaction remains respectful and comfortable for both parties. 1. Cultural and social sensitivity. Relationships with noticeable age differences can sometimes attract public attention or scrutiny. Subtle signals allow younger women to express their interest in a way that feels natural and avoids unnecessary pressure or attention. 2. Respect for boundaries. Older men are often established in their routines, careers, or family dynamics. Younger women may use subtlety, nonverbal communication to gauge interest and ensure their behavior is considerate of the older man's boundaries and comfort levels. 3. Building trust gradually. Trust is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Subtle gestures allow younger women to build trust, slowly creating a solid foundation for deeper connections over time. Part 3. How subtle signals are expressed. Subtle signals can take many forms, from nonverbal communication to thoughtful conversations. These behaviors often aim to create a sense of connection while maintaining a respectful distance. First, nonverbal communication. Our eye contact. Sustained and meaningful eye contact is one of the most common ways to show interest. It conveys attentiveness and engagement without requiring words. Be smiling. A genuine smile can communicate warmth and approachability, creating a positive atmosphere for interaction. See open body language. Relaxed and open body language, such as uncrossed arms or leaning slightly forward. Signals. A thoughtful questions, interest and receptiveness. Small gestures. Simple actions like offering a cup of coffee, adjusting seating arrangements, or mirroring movements subtly indicate interest without being overbearing. Second, verbal communication. A thoughtful questions. Younger women may ask meaningful questions about the older man's experiences, career, hobbies, or perspectives. These inquiries demonstrate great curiosity and a desire to understand his worldview. Be active listening. Engaging in active listening, nodding, summarizing points, or asking follow-up questions shows genuine interest in the conversation. Light humor. Sharing light, playful jokes helps establish a relaxed and friendly connection, showing comfort in their interactions. Compliments on values or achievements, rather than focusing on superficial traits. Younger women may compliment the older man's values, achievements, or project confidence and independence, unique qualities reflecting admiration and respect. Number 6. Project confidence and independence. When it comes to relationships where there is a significant age gap, one of the most compelling behaviors younger women may display is an evident sense of confidence and independence. These two traits are not only crucial for personal development, but can also be key indicators of a deeper desire to connect on equal terms with someone who may have far more life experience. While it is easy to assume that such behaviors are driven by simple attraction, they are often more complex, reflecting psychological dynamics, social perceptions, and emotional intelligence. Older men often bring a wealth of experience, wisdom, and stability to a relationship, and younger women may consciously or unconsciously adjust their behaviors to align with these characteristics. In this article, we explore why younger women project confidence in independence, the psychological reasons behind these behaviors, and how they help in developing balanced, meaningful relationships. 1. Mimicking the maturity and self-assurance of older men. Older men, especially those who are established in their careers, families, and personal lives, are often seen as mature and self-assured. They have a level of life experience that allows them to approach situations with greater wisdom and perspective. Younger women, upon developing an interest in these men, may distinctively project confidence and independence as a way to meet them on the same intellectual and emotional level. Maturity and self-assurance are traits that many older individuals value, particularly when they have worked hard to cultivate them throughout their lives. In contrast, younger women who are still in the process of navigating life might feel the need to display these traits in order to be taken seriously. The desire to connect on an equal footing can encourage them to act with a sense of purpose, responsibility, and self-reliance. Even if they haven't yet reached the same level of experience, by showing these behaviors they demonstrate to mimicking the maturity of older men. That they are emotionally capable of handling adult conversations, complex issues, and shared experiences without requiring a guiding hand. The act of mimicking the maturity that is often associated with older individuals is not a sign of insecurity. Rather, it is a reflection of their desire to be seen as equals, while they may not have as many years under their belt. Younger women can still exude emotional and intellectual maturity by taking a measured, responsible approach to situations and their interactions with others, to demonstrating emotional stability. Confidence and independence often go hand in, and with emotional stability, younger women who may still be exploring various aspects of their identity want to present themselves as emotionally resilient and grounded, especially when trying to connect with someone who may be looking for a partner, with a sense of inner peace. For older men who might have already navigated a variety of life events, such as career shifts, family challenges, and personal, demonstrating emotional stability growth. Emotional stability can be a highly valued trait. By showcasing emotional stability, younger women can indicate that they are capable of maintaining composure and maturity even in challenging or unpredictable situations. This may involve showing that they are able to manage their emotions effectively, stay calm under pressure, and approach conflict with a clear, level-headed mindset. Older men who may have experienced emotional turbulence throughout their lives will often appreciate a partner who can maintain poise and perspective, signaling that they are not easily swayed by fleeting emotions or minor setbacks. Additionally, demonstrating emotional stability helps to ensure that the relationship dynamic is not one-sided or imbalanced. Relationships where one party feels emotionally overwhelmed or vulnerable can be draining and difficult to navigate. For this reason, younger women who seek to project independence and emotional maturity want to ensure that they are asked open-ended questions, not perceived as needing constant reassurance or emotional support, but rather as individuals who are self-sufficient and capable of fostering a balanced relationship. 7. Ask open-ended questions. When younger women are interested in older men, they often engage in conversation by asking open-ended questions. These questions go beyond a simple yes or no and encourage deeper dialogue. This behavior is not only a sign of curiosity but also a subtle way of showing interest in the older man's experiences, wisdom, and personality. Here are the key reasons why younger women ask open-ended questions when interacting with older men. 1. The desire for wisdom and life experience. One of the most common reasons why younger women ask open-ended questions when they're interested in older men is because they are seeking wisdom. Older men, due to their age and life experience, often have insights, and that younger people, especially those who are still navigating their own desire for wisdom. Life journeys find valuable when younger women engage in open-ended conversations. They are often hoping to learn more about how these older men have navigated life's challenges and successes. An open-ended question, like what were some of the most pivotal moments in your career? Or how did you navigate making difficult life decisions, allows the older man to reflect and share his unique perspectives. These types of questions can create opportunity for mentorship, which is something many younger individuals value deeply. The older man may share stories of perseverance, personal growth, or mistakes he's learned from, offering advice that could be helpful for the younger woman. This exchange of knowledge can be incredibly enriching for both parties, as the older man has the chance to reflect on his experiences, while the younger woman benefits from the wisdom gained through those experiences. For example, a question such as, "What advice would you give to someone just starting the career?" may lead to a discussion on career paths, the importance of perseverance, the impact of networking, and how to stay motivated. These types of conversations offer not just information but also a window into the older man's values and worldview, which can create a deeper connection to building a genuine connection and emotional intimacy. Another important reason younger women ask open-ended questions is that they're trying to build a genuine emotional connection. Relationships, whether platonic or romantic, are built on communication. Asking open-ended questions allows both parties to engage in a conversation that fosters a deeper understanding of each other. When a younger woman is interested in an older man, she may want to know not just surface-level details but also his beliefs, passions, and deeper thoughts. Open-ended questions such as, "What are you most passionate about in life?" or "What has been the most fulfilling experience of your life so far?" create opportunities for the older man, passions and deeper thoughts, to share more about himself, including his personal values, ambitions, and desires. These types of questions don't just help the younger woman learn more about the older man, but they also show that she values his opinions and is genuinely interested in understanding him. Beyond superficial qualities in relationships, especially those where there is an age gap, it's important for both individuals to feel understood and valued. By asking open-ended questions, the younger woman is creating a space for this to happen. It allows the older man to open up emotionally, and when he shares stories, lessons, or aspirations, it can pave the way for stronger emotional intimacy. Furthermore, open-ended questions often require vulnerability, as they invite the other person to reflect and reveal more of themselves. This vulnerability can lead to a deeper connection, as both individuals express their thoughts and emotions in a safe and supportive environment. 3. Encouraging open dialogue. Older men often have life experience that younger women may not yet have gained. Open-ended questions allow them to express themselves freely, without feeling like they're being interrogated. These questions show respect for the older man's experiences and opinions, allowing him to elaborate and share stories, making the conversation more dynamic and engaging. It's an easy way to keep the conversation flowing and encourage a more relaxed, natural interaction. 4. Expressing genuine interest in his views. Younger women who are interested in older men often admire their perspective on life and the world. Asking open-ended questions, such as "How did you decide to pursue your current career path?" or "What life lessons have shaped who you are today?" helps her understand the older man's values, beliefs, and worldview. This shows that she genuinely values his opinions and wants to know what has shaped his character over time. Number 8. Highlight compatibility. When younger women express interest in older men, one of the most highlight compatibility ability. Notable behaviors is their emphasis on shared values, goals, and interests. This focus on compatibility often arises from a desire for meaningful connection and mutual understanding. The emphasis is not superficial but grounded in a genuine appreciation of qualities such as wisdom, life experience, and emotional depth that are often associated with older men. This video explores why young women highlight compatibility in their interactions with older men by examining psychological, social, and relational factors. We can better understand the motivations behind this behavior and its implications for building meaningful connections. 1. Emotional and intellectual depth as foundations. The desire for deeper conversations. Younger women often seek relationships or interactions that transcend surface-level interests. Older men are perceived as having richer life experiences, which often translate into deeper conversations, and the ability to discuss emotional and intellectual depth. A wide range of topics thoughtfully. For example, a younger woman interested in history might enjoy conversing with someone who can share personal anecdotes about historical events or meaningful travel experiences. This kind of intellectual and emotional depth allows for a stronger connection that feels rewarding and fulfilling. B. Curiosity about different perspectives. Younger women may see older men as a gateway to unique perspectives that challenge their worldview. Whether it's insights into career growth, relationships, or personal development, the opportunity to learn from someone with more life experience is appealing. In these interactions, younger women may ask open-ended questions or share their own viewpoints to establish common ground. Highlighting shared intellectual interests like a love for reading or philosophical discussions helps bridge generational gaps. 2. Alignment of values and goals. A prioritization of stability. Stability is an attribute alignment of values and goals often associated with older men. Whether it pertains to emotional, mature financial responsibility or a clear sense of purpose, younger women may highlight their own preferences for stability to showcase alignment. For instance, they may express a preference for long-term planning over spontaneous decision-making or talk about building a future grounded in meaningful values. This perspective fosters mutual respect and understanding. B. Commitment to growth. Older men often prioritize continuous growth, whether it's in their careers, personal development, or relationships. Younger women who emphasize compatibility may showcase their own dedication to self-improvement. They might share examples of books they've read, skills they're learning, or challenges they've overcome to align with this mindset. This mutual focus on growth creates a dynamic where both individuals feel they can contribute to each other's admiration for unique traits, development, enriching the connection. 3. Admiration for unique traits in older men, a resilience and patience. Older men are often admired for their ability to handle challenges with patience and resilience. These traits are seen as marks of emotional intelligence and maturity. Younger women may express their admiration for these qualities, viewing them as aspirational. For example, a younger woman might share how she values calm problem solving and seeks to embody those traits herself. This creates a shared sense of purpose and aligns her values with those of the older man. B. Leadership and guidance. Younger women may also appreciate older men's capacity for leadership, whether in their personal lives, careers, or communities. By discussing their own aspirations to lead or contribute meaningfully, they highlight compatibility in a way that fosters respect and admiration. For example, a woman pursuing a career in management might express her appreciation for mentorship and wisdom, building a connection based on shared principles. 4. Bridging generational differences through common interests of finding shared hobbies. Hobbies and interests are excellent ways to build compatibility. Younger women may find common ground with older men through activities like hiking, cooking, or appreciating art and music. For instance, a shared interest in classical music or gardening can create opportunities for meaningful interaction. Transcending generational differences. By emphasizing these mutual interests, younger women demonstrate their ability to relate to older men on a personal level. But learning from each other, generational differences can also be seen as opportunities for growth. Younger women may appreciate the chance to learn skills, gain knowledge, or adopt new perspectives from older men. Similarly, they might share their own insights, such as introducing modern tools, technology, or fresh ideas, fostering mutual enrichment.